Hey guys, we're with oNio. He's 21 years old, comes from Deutschland, and plays TrackMania, and not only TrackMania Stadium, but also TrackMania² Canyon. Could you tell a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Florian Roschu from Germany, from Mönchengladbach. 20 years old. I'm playing for Mousesports, and that's it, I guess.
Okay. Well, you're here at ESWC. Did you have any expectations of this tournament, like position-wise?
No, I didn't play TrackMania² Stadium for so long before, so I played one year or 2 years TrackMania Canyon now. So it was maybe a tournament to look where I am at the moment in Stadium, and the preparations that were really good, I think, between the times, because the times were quite good, I guess.
Yeah.
I could compete with the times of the good players, and but always my problem was to get the regular rounds when it gets important. So I wanted to see if maybe Canyon, the experience I made with Canyon would help me with Stadium 2. And I guess when I take the first 2 matches out, then and just take the third match where I actually lost in, then I would say maybe it helped a little bit. I mean, not at the end of the match, but in between. So
was it like hard to switch from TrackMania to Canyon back to TM2 Stadium? For you, like how long did it take before you had these nice times?
Yeah, it was like 1 week or something. It's like riding the bicycle, I would say.
Okay.
Do
you think you maybe played a bit too much in solo instead of playing online, like playing with other players and cars on?
Yeah, that could be the reason, but I wouldn't say that it was a big reason.
No, of course, maybe one of them.
Yeah, definitely it was one reason that I couldn't compete so.
You also told me you're really one of these guys that is really stressing during a match, like your fingers are...
Yeah, in each match of Stadium. I don't know, in Canyon it's not like this, but in Stadium my fingers are just raging on.
Why do you think that? What's the difference between Canyon and Stadium when it comes to that?
I think at first it's the fear before the bug, to get a bug.
Okay, right.
It's really, you always think, oh, the fuck, when I take the idle line, and you think you have to go over the Rammstein, and you just have the chance to get the bug. I think that's one of the reasons that I am shaking so much. And I think it's because one of the reasons is in Stadium there are always these players like Bergie, like Frostbull, Carl or something, what I never beat before. So when you really play against them, you have a feeling, oh, I could do that. Like in the match I had in the second semi-final match where I could compete with Spam, Bergie and Haki.
Yeah.
I had the feeling I could do it, and the last round I had the chance, but I just failed it because I thought so much about, oh, I could do that.
Really?
Yeah, and when I really failed at the end, it was done for me. I just lost all the focus, and that's one of my big problems, I think.
Okay, that's too bad. So are you disappointed with your overall result at the end? Like you finished 13th?
No, it's like 9th or 10th place.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, yeah.
I can't really be disappointed about that. I am, but I shouldn't, because I shouldn't expect it more. I mean, the times were good, but I knew that I played Stadium. I've not played Stadium for so long, and so I shouldn't really expect it more.
And what are your future plans when it comes to TrackMania? Will you stick with TrackMania² Stadium, or will you go back to Canyon to maybe earn some extra money? I don't know.
It all depends on tournaments. I guess I could, if I would start training valet, I could play that too. So
do they have many tournaments in that then? Or?
Not yet. So I'm just waiting for next tournaments to come up. So I will decide then what game I will train. And but I think I will change some ways I'm playing with. Like change the monitor and the gamepad and something, because I heard in the next ESWC, for example, there will be the virus controllers will be forbidden.
Yeah, I heard.
So that I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's another story actually, because you started the tournament with very bad times on time attack cheating, but that was only because your cordless.
Yeah, there were problems with Tala and me had problems with our cordless rumble pad too, It was the problems that there were probably too many signals around there for the receiver of the gamepad, and it just fucked up the whole time.
Have you never ever before had problems with that?
No.
Really?
No, the last two ESWCs there were no problems with other signals or something, so I don't know what was the problem now, what they changed or something. But
so we now stick with
I will stick with the gamepad I had on the tournament, because it was pretty surprising for me how fast I could change to that one. I didn't really expect that, so maybe there is a reason.
Okay, pretty cool. Are there any other tournaments, things that are coming up for you? I don't know, maybe with Mouse Sports, some sponsor events, I don't know, in Germany?
At the moment there's the TMT. I'm playing
online tournament, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at one online tournament, and the upcoming.
With what team are you playing now?
At the moment, I'm a guest player on Team Acer.
Ah, good
because
team, yeah.
yeah, there's no team of mouse sports who can compete in team events. So to get better in future, I just have to play with a good team to compete with the players themselves inside the team, and so I think that's a good solution to keep the track in TrackMania Stadium at least. And yeah, I guess we'll play the last 2 rounds of TMT now, and then CPS, and then I will just have to look for another tournaments, maybe in TrackMania² over there.
Okay, okay. And well, you watched the grand final with us at EWC here. Did you expect this? Well, did you expect these players to be in the final? And
yeah, so the 2 players I expected was Carl and Tala.
Carl Jr.
Yeah, of course, Carl Jr.
Okay, I don't know. And Tala?
Tala, yeah, I expected that, because there was just this fact that he'd never played an offline tournament. But for me, he's one of the best players. Like Carl Jr. said, he's one of the best, maybe the best, I don't know. But I think that, yeah, he said something about that he didn't train that much. I can't prove that or look behind that. But if he's right, then it was pretty amazing, but I don't guess that it was right. I don't know. But he did well. Kunz did well as well. I didn't expect that really. That was awesome. And that Bergie comes to grand final was pretty amazing too. I have to say I didn't expect that. I expected Tween more than Bergie, but well played. I mean, the fact that there was this one semi-final in the Lizard Bracket where I nearly bet him really makes me hope for the future.
Okay.
Really.
So you're also I guess a bit proud of Tala now.
Yeah, of course.
And
of course, I'm proud. Yeah.
There's also some weird connection between you and Tala, I think, right? Because I think you have a relationship with someone in the family there.
Yeah, there's a relationship.
Yeah. Could you tell the viewers a bit more? No. Don't keep it personal? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Well, any last words maybe for your team?
Yeah, of course. I thank Mousebots for the support of the ESWC. It's not a must-do for the team, of course. And I'm, of course, thanking all the players who are supporting me. Thanks, Mom, and thanks, Dad. And of course, thanks for the sponsors like Razer, BenQ, and
I don't know. They're your sponsors.
And Guy and Tortec. Yeah. Good sponsoring, and
well done, guys. Okay, yeah, well, thank you for this interview, and see you next time, I guess.